I'm back with another video. This time I'm showing the Halloween Oracle cards. I found these cards the other day and basically I had to scoop them up because I love anything Halloween. And I don't know if you can see, it has some sort of embossed images on the box. Nice thick box. Has little brooms, witches, black cats. Looks like there's a ghost, broomsticks. It's really cool. Really cool box. I was disappointed though because when it came in the mail, let's see, the side was completely messed up. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see that. It's a hole. So I was really afraid that maybe it had punctured all the way through. Plus I'm kind of bummed because I like to keep things in the box. Not one of those fortune teller card reader types, so I don't have the nice velvet bags to put them in. I wish I did. But anyways, let's show you this deck real quick. Here's the back of the box. Might be kind of challenging because this is like a big box and I don't have the best camera. Or angle for that matter. Just got a few of the cards on it. It says, experience the scariest night of the year every year. And a whole bunch of other stuff I'm not going to read. But this is the book, The Halloween Oracle. You can see, by Stacey DeMarco. And it's a nice, lovely book. It's not full color, but that's okay. Obviously, they put the color where it needed to be, where it's most important. But this just kind of brief explanation on each page of each card. And I'm just going to flip through them and show you. Not really going to say too much, other than oohing and awing over them. This is absolutely, hands down, one of my favorite set of cards. I mean, like I said, anything Halloween. I'm going to try and focus it. Let me get a little bit closer. There we go. So, this is the Ancestors card. It says, the love and legacy of our DNA. I just love this card. I really do. They seem to be fairly sturdy cards. They're not very stiff. I mean, they are flexible, but they're nice cards, I think. And let me do it this way so I don't take away. Okay, that's the first card. And that was Ancestors, and they're alphabetized. This is Apple. Risk and reward. Beautiful, right? Just love that imagery. Makes me think of the poison apple from Snow White, of course. Barnbrack. Sweetness and synergy. So this is like my second favorite card. My second favorite card. I love this card. I can smell this card. The images, I mean. Love this card too. I have a black cat. His name's Paulie Douglas. So that's really awesome. And it says, Black Cat, Fortune Meets Opportunity. Told you there'd be a lot of oohing and awing. This is the Cauldron. And it says synergy and healing. And I didn't show you the back of the cards. Excuse me. Yeah, they have the same symbols that I showed you on the box. It's kind of a glossy feel. And they're in gray and black. They're pretty. So that's called Dawn. The light after the darkness. Nice, right? Something about this card. Really, really like it. I like the green, and then we have a color change right there. Nice. Oh yeah, this is the Death card. And the Death card, it says, the eternal cycle begins here. Okay, I apologize. The camera turned off. I was about to show the Death card. It says Death, the eternal cycle begins here. Has a skull and a very good choice. It has a Death's head. What are these called? Death's head, like king moth or something like that? I can't remember for sure. It's a moth that's always associated with Silence of the Lambs and other kinds of death symbolism, but good choice. Beautiful card. This one's called Eternal Love. I love what they did here. It's just a beautiful card. And underneath it says, love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. This is the Forgiveness card. Reducing burden. Really, really like this card a lot. This is the Ghost card. And underneath it says Regret. The Graveyard. Unnecessary Fear. And you can see that they have these little borders around them. All of them are different colors. This one happens to be orange. I like how they did that. And this is the Hearth card. This is a beautiful card. This is one of my favorites as well. It says, happiness in our hearts and homes. So definitely a favorite. I'm probably saying that about every card. I did show you the backs, right? Okay. This is Invisibility. Authenticity. There definitely are true selves when no one's watching, right? Okay, my all-time favorite symbol of Halloween. The jack-o'-lantern. Protection. Makes sense. Good choice. So, joy. Rejoicing in the present. I like the colors they used here. Very autumny, like on the rest of them, but I like this combination. It's a beautiful card. Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. There's a Santa Muerte set, tarot set that I'd like to get. The Lamp. Remembrance. It's an interesting card. It's Midnight. And it says the most magical hour of all. It's the Mummy card. It says change. It's got a nice seafoam colored border. I love the colors in this card. I really do. Definitely. This is the Night Song card. It says Hidden Talents. This is my top 3 right here. This one's in my top 3. I love this card. This is the Owl card. Wise seeing, wise action. Beautiful. Wow. Scrying. Intuition. This one has a cool red border. I like that. Skeleton. Strength. He does appear to have some blunt force trauma. So what is that, the parietal lobe? I like the skeleton. Of course they're going to have a skeleton in the Halloween deck. The next 4 cards are skulls. Kind of neat how they did this. There's the Skull of Darkness. Line spots. Love the candle. This one's beautiful. It's the same one that's on the cover of the box. It's the Skull of Flowers. And it says, creating through the ashes. It's a beautiful card. And I tell you what, this Halloween deck has just blown me away. I buy these for the artwork. I love it when people do readings. I think it's so neat when people are into that and they have all these different decks and they do the readings online, but some people do reviews on them. This isn't really like that kind of a review. I'm just showing off the artwork, and I just love this. This is the Skull of Light. The colors on there. And underneath that it says Illumination. Sweet. And the Skull of Stars. Infinite possibilities. I love the cosmic background on this one. It's just kind of neat how they did the 4 skulls. Oops. Okay. Just the spider. Pretty cool representation. It says community and web weaving. That's nice. Oops. That wrong spot. Okay. The next card is my all-time favorite. Trick or Treat. And underneath it says Mischief and Play. I love, love, love this card. Beautiful. This is like, actually, I would frame this. I would blow this up and frame it. It's that good to me. Okay, this is the Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Wow. Wow, I really like this card. I love that right there. That's nice. That's really nice. I keep putting those in the wrong place. Okay. Now, it wouldn't be a true Halloween deck, would it? Without the vampire card. So there she is. And underneath it says Emotional Intelligence. Sorry about the glare, it's a little hard. Got the window open for natural light, otherwise everything has kind of a yellowy look to it. This card has a lot of black on it, so you can see the glare. Love the moon. Love the moon. Cool card. This one's different, but it makes sense. The veil. The future. Because you don't know what's coming, do we? Can't see it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Again, wouldn't be a true Halloween deck if we didn't have the werewolf. Exploring wildness. Yeah, I like this card. Very primal looking. And I love werewolves. Love the whole werewolf lore and mythology. This is a beautiful card. Only a few more. This one is Winter. And underneath it says the sacredness of pausing. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Wow. And then we have the Witch. The earthly weaver of the worlds. I love her green skin. Again, with the colors, they've just, they've just mashed them up so nicely on each card. And I love those autumn colors too. Perfect fall deck. But this kind of stuff's like year-round for me. Zombie. Control. Makes sense. Especially if you've ever read about, where zombies came from. The idea of the zombie, like there's Haitian zombies, and there was a Harvard ethnobotanist by the name of Wade Davis. He went to Haiti to study the zombie phenomenon that was going on over there. There were actual documented cases of people, having been buried, and then they would dig out of their graves. One guy actually had a scar on his face from the coffin nail being hammered in. And what's crazy about this is here's this scientist going, okay, what's the science behind this? And the book was absolutely fascinating because, they practice voodoo over there. And he basically found out, I'm not going to, tell you the whole book, but in a nutshell, he finds out that it's this, I don't know how you say it, tetrodotoxin, comes from the pufferfish, and in just the right amounts, it will lower the metabolism so that pretty much no signs of life are detectable. And that's what was going on. These people were being cursed and turned into zombies, so to speak. But it was a fascinating book, and it was called The Serpent and the Rainbow, not to be confused with the hokey Hollywood movie that they made by the same name, because I don't know what they did there. But the book was written by Wade Davis, and he's you should read it. It's a fascinating read. And I think he's got another one called The Ethnobiology of the Haitian Zombie. Anyways, if you like that kind of stuff, I recommend it. So there you have it. That is the Halloween deck. Show you the front one more time. Isn't that pretty? And then the back of the card again. Okay. Thanks for watching.